Hello students, welcome to Meetu maths classes. Today's topic is from class 12 mathematics, that is chapter 11, three-dimensional geometry. And we are going to start with some important questions of miscellaneous exercise today. So let us start with our first question. Question 1 is, show that the line joining origin to the point 2, 1, 1, a line joining origin and a point, that is 2, 1, 1, is perpendicular to the line determined by these 2 points. Your first point is 3, 5, minus 1 and second point is 4, 3, minus 1. So you are supposed to show, you have to show that OP is perpendicular to AB. Now, in three-dimensional geometry, two lines are perpendicular when if and only if the dot product of their direction ratios, if the dot product of their direction vectors must be equal. तो आप क्या करेंगे? You are supposed to find out the direction ratios of these two lines. So direction ratios of OP is suppose A1, B1, C1 and that is equals to OP. तो आप क्या ले सकते हैं? 2 minus 0, 1 minus 0 and 1 minus 0, that is 2, 1, 1 and direction ratios of AB, suppose are A2, B2 and C2 and they are equal to AB के दोनों के जो आपके कोऑर्डिनेट्स हैं उनका डिफरेंस ले लेंगे 4 minus 3, 3 minus 5 and minus 1 minus 1 and that is 1 minus 2 and 0. So these are the direction ratios of OP and AB and we know that the two lines are perpendicular. We know that the two lines with direction ratios A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2 are perpendicular if and only if A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 must be 0. तो अगर आपके पास ऐसा होता है, then if this is 0, then you can say that the two lines are perpendicular. So consider A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 and that is equals to 2 into 1 plus 1 into minus 2 plus 1 into 0 and that is 2 minus 2 plus 0, that is 0. That implies the two lines are perpendicular and this is what we are supposed to show. Now your next question is, if L1, M1, N1 and L2, M2, N2 are the direction cosines of two mutually perpendicular lines. So we are given two mutually perpendicular lines. Suppose this line is AB and this line is PQ. So the direction cosines of this line is L1, M1 and N1 and the direction cosines of this line is L2, M2 and N2. Then you have to show that the direction cosines of a line perpendicular to both of these are this. Okay. So let L, M, N are the direction cosines of a line L, suppose, such that L is perpendicular to AB and L is perpendicular to PQ also. लाइन L, सपोज कैपिटल L ले लो आप, let L, M, N are this. So L is perpendicular to AB and L is perpendicular to PQ. Now since L is perpendicular to AB, तो अभी हमने लास्ट क्वेश्चन में किया कि उसके डायरेक्शन रेशियोज या डायरेक्शन कोसाइंस का मल्टीप्लिकेशन मस्ट बी 0. सो L into L1 plus M into M1 plus N into N1 must be 0. And since L is perpendicular to PQ also, तो L के डायरेक्शन कोसाइंस LMN है, PQ के डायरेक्शन कोसाइंस L2 M2 N2 है. So their multiplication should also equals to 0. Now solving 1 and 2 we can get the values of L and N. Now we are going to use cross multiplication method. And L अपॉन आपका क्या आ जाएगा, M. आपको एलिमेंट के कोफिशिएंट्स को हाईलाइट कर सकते हैं सबसे पहले. तो L अपॉन M1 N2 माइनस M2 N1. नाउ M अपॉन आप क्या करेंगे, सबसे पहले N1 इंटू L2 माइनस N2 इंटू L1 and N upon L1 into M2 minus L2 into M1. So your LMN, that implies LMN are proportional to M1 N2 minus M2 N1 N1 L2 minus N2 L1 and L1 M2 minus L2 M1, and these can be the direction cosines of your required line. Now your next question is, find the angle between the lines whose direction ratios are ABC and B minus C, C minus A minus. Now we know that, first of all, we know that the angle between two lines whose direction ratios are A1 B1 C1 and A2 B2 C2 is, अगर आपके दो लाइंस हैं जिसमें से एक के डायरेक्शन कोसाइंस A1 B1 C1 है, दूसरे के डायरेक्शन कोसाइंस और डायरेक्शन रेशियोज A2 B2 C2 हैं, देन द एंगल बिटवीन देम का फॉर्मूला आपका क्या होता है, कोसाइन ऑफ थीटा इज मॉडुलस ऑफ A1 A2 प्लस B1 B2 प्लस C1 C2 upon square root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square and square root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. This is the formula to find out the angle between two lines whose direction ratios are given to you. Now we have to find the angle between two lines whose direction ratios are ABC and B minus C, C minus A and A minus B, and let theta be the angle between them. So we are supposed to find out this theta. So cosine of theta must be equals to A into B minus C plus B into C minus A plus C into A minus B whole upon square root of A square plus B square plus C square and square root of B minus C whole square, C minus A whole square and a minus b whole square. Now in the numerator will become 0. So the whole thing will become 0, and cosine of theta is 0. That means theta must be equals to 90 pi by 2. So the angle between these two given lines is 90 degrees. Now the next question is, find the equation of a line parallel to x-axis and passing through the origin. So we have to find the equation of a line which is parallel to x-axis and passing through origin. Now for this we know that the equation of a line passing through x1, y1, z1 and parallel to a vector with direction ratios ABC is x minus x1 upon a is equals to y minus y1 upon b is equals to z minus z1 upon c. So this is the equation of a line passing through x1, y1, z1 and parallel to a line or a vector with direction ratios ABC. Now we are given that the given line is parallel to x-axis, and that implies the direction ratios of x-axis are 1, 0, 0. So that can be considered as ABC. Okay, and the given line passes through origin. So origin can be considered as x1, y1, z1. So the equation of given line is x minus 0 upon 1 is equals to y minus 0 upon 0 is equals to z minus 0 upon 0, or we can say that x upon 1 is equals to y upon 0 is equals to z upon 0, and this is the equation of the required line. So students, if you like my videos, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get the notification of each my upcoming videos, and please keep watching my videos. Have a nice day. Goodbye.